Alright, hopefully everything's good. Not a full restart. This is gonna be a fucking pain.
Just what is going
I
on?
was 4, now I'm 1,174. It happens. I think that's a term you can use. Never mind. What does the number mean? Number of players that have been on the server, or perhaps more so, number of people who have logged into the server.
Yeah. I didn't know if you guys went through that or not.
Tessa, I trust that you'll be there in supporting me in becoming sheriff at the debate.
Nope.
Oh, good. I'll remember that. Because I'm the only reason why you motherfuckers have ATVs.
I'm gonna make a loop, boys. I'm gonna be back in a
That's a
moment.
lie.
That's
I
not
feel
a
like
lie.
being a bus driver makes my test increase. My test is increasing
does that.
with every rev I take.
Scatty, thanks for the
Yeah.
gift.
Wait, there's a test today.
No, there
No,
is
it's
test,
tea.
but it's in my body.
Yeah.
My tea.
Hey, Chuba.
Come on in, guys.
Hello.
No, it's my test. I can't help it. It's my test build up.
You're creating noise pollution.
Yeah,
How
well,
many
it's
people can we fit on
legal
this? This is amazing.
to do that.
There's
Oh,
another
there's
bus
the DOC
waiting.
bus. Look at that thing.
We've still got
that
more.
looks awesome.
Oh, that's a
Hey,
nice fucking
don't
bus.
get on my
Bus.
bus. This is the test bus.
That's a nice
Get in,
fucking bus.
Toto.
I'm in.
We still got a few more seats in the
JC,
test
thanks
bus.
for the 11
Come on, let's
months.
go.
I appreciate it, dude.
Get in the test bus, guys. The high test bus.
That's right. God
We're
damn
going downtown. Oh my god. Amazing.
Okay, they can get the rest. Fuck those guys. The cool people are here.
City Hall.
it. Goddamn right.
Oh,
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hang on a second.
Hey.
are you nervous, Brad?
Hi.
You're
Hey,
super quiet.
everybody. This is your bus driver speaking. KO Sose, high test producer. We'll be heading down to the courthouse momentarily.
Tickle
but
me
we'll be
blink. Thanks for the
discussing
13 months.
Who the best sheriff is on the planet. Okay.
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 Over here on our left, you will see a moron. You see the moron?
He's
Saw
on a
the moron.
bicycle.
That's
That's it.
Up here, coming
Sorry.
up on our next left is going to be the block. The block towers. Don't go there. You
it's
will
the
be robbed.
projects.
Yo, well, man, Turkey. Thanks for the brand
Hey,
new tier
Lowe's.
1.
Damn
Sounds
locals.
like you want
I
me to
think
drive?
that might have not been a local. No, motherfucker, I do not.
That's a
Let him
terrible
drive.
idea.
Do not let him drive.
That is a very bad
Okay.
idea.
On our left here is a red car park that people drive through in high-speed chases because they are morons. And on our right is a car park that people drive through at high-speed chases because they are morons. And to our right is a gap that people jump through at high-speed chases because they are morons.
That's right.
Sorry, guys. It's the test. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through.
Soze.
Excuse
I'm
me,
gay.
sir.
Local.
That's hot. I'm gay as well.
Wait, what?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And here, up on the right, we have the biggest shithole in the city.
Sorry to
so we could actually do our drops.
Perfect.
Thanks for the free ride, idiot.
Who would run over an innocent
So many injured
civilian?
people.
Fordwood.
Oh my god, police officers. Jesus.
Right.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
all right,
Hey, Ron?
what's going on?
Oh, yeah, how's it going?
Candidates
Hi.
should be over here.
I don't know if you remember, we
get
worked
to ask
together for a
questions
little
at
while.
least.
Friend of
Yeah.
Ursula's.
Yeah,
Hi.
we'll
You
go
are
to
a
Ursula for a bit.
candidate. Stand
Yeah.
on this
What's going
side,
on?
please.
You here to
I'm-
cover the debates?
Yeah, I'm actually, I work for,
My bad for being
Yeah,
quiet,
stand
chat.
on
Yeah.
this side.
Oh, he told you?
No, you're right. We got to get rid of the earrings.
What's going on?
I work
Yeah, I'm getting the candidates to separate so we can get ready.
Okay, how you doing?
Oh, okay, okay.
Martel, up here.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, there you go. It's a good job.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
No, I'm good. I'm
Your
good, Chad.
bullshit
I'm
gives
good.
me shade.
Got your candidates separated from the crowd.
Awesome. Where did you
Hey,
guys
Wow
say
Man
you guys
Turkey
were?
with the
Right here.
fucking brand
Exactly
new
right
gift
here.
sub as
Yeah,
well as the
oh,
10
Nancy.
bomb. I do appreciate that, dude. Thank
Then
you.
I stood about right here to ask the questions.
Okay.
I need you two over here.
Is this gonna
to
be a
join the
caucus or
crowd,
some shit?
please.
Just gonna
Um,
raise our hands.
And the man in the high
no, I don't
vest.
think so. This is
Aaron's gonna be a part of
standard
security.
debate.
She's with me.
I should really do
Yeah,
a
that's fine.
caucus.
It
Sway
wouldn't
that
be a,
shit.
it wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm not sure how voting is going to be
You're
coming
a
down.
candidate, correct?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is-
if it's
are
a
you guys voting in the
popularity
polls? Taking the
contest, I
booth?
think I got this in the fucking bag.
Along with the other
There you go.
candidates
There you go.
online.
I mean, come on, who are you going up against? Wrangler and Cornwood? Jesus Christ. How hard can it be? Oh,
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Ron doesn't
All
know
right.
what it's like to have competition. There's no other newsmen, so.
Are there any more
yeah, because I
candidates?
beat them all out.
Oh yeah.
Beat them all off.
You beat them all off.
3,
I did.
4, 5. We need Dark.
Good
Is
joke,
Dark-
Wrangler.
Dark is here.
Good
Dark
joke.
is here.
Stand
to the end.
next to me.
Oh, there he is. Sorry.
Right here.
Yo, Flippa, thanks for the brand new tier 1.
Albert.
I think that's
Martel.
all.
I do actually
No,
need
no,
more
Martel,
water.
she said she
Martel.
doesn't want to stand up here, so she's not interested.
Albert, I'm gonna be working security.
Martel.
and I'll be-
Yeah, she said
Yeah.
that she wasn't
Right.
interested anymore.
Get your ass over here or you're fired.
I'm right here. What do you mean?
Get on the fucking stage.
No, I'm not interested. I'll show you how interested I am in this.
Is that when she about to
What do you-
fart?
Ow.
Oh, well, there you go. Where did she go?
Martel used
Okay.
dig. It was
All right,
successful.
so 6 candidate.
Critical hit.
Hey, hold on
Alright,
a second.
there it
Jenny,
is.
are you sure you're supposed to be here? Looks like you should be harassing children for Lucky Charms.
Shut up,
damn.
Wrangler.
Okay, bro.
God.
Well done.
Damn.
Right,
that was not
necessary.
Pay attention,
Very quickly, can
Wrangler.
everybody hear us?
Yeah.
Me and Jenny have a lot in common. We both
Alright,
have a
so you
drinking
should be good.
problem.
Just be yelling. You should be
Is that Pin Zone?
No,
Okay,
we
well,
don't.
that was just offensive.
No, we
Pin Zone,
don't,
go get a
Red.
fucking AR, please.
I have one.
Walk around with it out.
Hey, I got an idea. How about you stand up if you were struck by a car by Cornwood? Oh, that's right. You fucking can't.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah,
No.
is this the Cornwood
Alright, you should be good.
victim support group in the front?
Yeah, look at them.
That's called
VIPs.
Yeah, that's what all the criminals in this damn city are gonna look like that when I'm through with them.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh God.
I don't oppose to that. I think that's a good foundation to build your sheriff run on there, Cornwood.
No. Sorry about that.
Yeah, justice for the dumbasses.
Build the Cornwall.
Unlikely alpaca.
All right, everybody, I appreciate your patience. We're just trying to get everybody here. You guys want to take a seat? I do ask during the debate if you guys could just, keep the voices down.
Can I ask a question during the debate?
Well,
I mean,
I'm the only
person here that has a right to ask a question, to be honest.
who are
Hey,
you?
who's on the roof over? Who are you?
I actually live in Blaine County, unlike all these other assholes.
The mayor is representing the people, so.
Mayor, do you want
Yeah,
to come over
who's
here?
up there on the
Why are you-
roof?
Why are you with the common folk?
Wow.
Looks like
That's
a mess.
Lenny.
I don't have anything
That's
to see.
Lenny.
It's
It's Lenny.
It's Lenny. Okay, don't aim. It's Lenny.
Oh shit, the mayor was behind me.
Fucked up step, bro.
Yeah, Mr. Rapid Fire. Thanks for the
Hey, Mayor.
4-month resub.
Same-
Hello.
Did you just say that's fucked up step, bro?
Anybody seen Soze?
Watching like a
I've been
hawk.
looking for a while, but I don't have a mirror.
Oh shit.
He's literally right
Soze,
there.
what are you doing?
That counts.
What's up? Just waiting.
Are you-
Hey, listen.
Are you a
while we've got
candidate?
everybody's attention, can I just start off the event with something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, listen, guys. In about 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to be having a police ball. The only people that are invited are people attached to police officers. So, I want to ask you all on a date personally to come to the police bar with me, and I can guarantee there will be no sexual acts performed. All, what's the word that
What are
means
the
no
odds
sex?
of someone
Tony?
trying to fucking ruin it?
on
I
a
think
date.
it's
What do you
called
think?
Richard Dark.
Called Fred.
Abstract.
What was that?
Yeah. Anyway, all those
Wrangler.
words. There will be no sex. I will give you
205,
free
238 in
alcohol.
Svensson.
I will give you free food, and
All
there
right,
will
we're gonna
also
go
be a
off
hot
radio.
tub.
You guys got the radio.
Only if you
can
come
run and everything,
with me
okay?
on the date. Okay.
Oh. Is that
Anybody
someone?
want to come?
date you, Soze.
I said
Oh,
yes
thanks.
already.
What?
I've got like
What?
20 or so dates already. Don't miss out,
5K.
guys.
We're all in.
I got instant.
Y'all get free alcohol, free possible drugs that are legal.
No, you don't.
I'll buy you a
I will
car.
pay for it. I will
Okay,
pay for
yes,
the
you will.
alcohol. Yes. Okay. Anyway, you're all welcome, and there's no weird conspiracy to drain people's testosterone and turn me into Batman, so don't worry about it. Or Mr. Manhattan.
Well, that's good.
Dr. Manhattan. It's
Okay.
not Mr. Manhattan.
Mr. Man, oh, it sounds
No, it's
cool, Mr.
Doctor.
Manhattan.
No, it's Dr.
Yeah,
Manhattan.
well, why don't you duck with me and shut the fuck up?
I don't
or
have
something?
a foreskin.
Hey, Pred looks like he was a
Oh,
doctor
He cut off his dick
in the
off.
40s.
That
I didn't
man
have.
cut
I
off
didn't
his
have a
dick off.
fucking. I did not have a fucking say
That
in
man
that.
cut off his dick off. He doesn't have
You
a
act like I
foreskin. What an
volunteered to be
idiot.
circumcised. I could have used that extra inch and a half for my dick. That would have been great. I'd be doing
Yeah,
porn
you
right
could
now.
have.
Cut his dick off, Tony.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Then it'd be 2 inches.
I don't know. I still got mine.
Anyways, what are we doing? Are we going inside to have this
No,
debate?
it's horrible inside.
Oh, we're gonna do it outside. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, the
perfect.
voices get pretty bad.
I don't have to go.
Okay. In the courtroom.
All right.
It gets bad in there.
You're in the courtroom?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's really bad.
According to the judges, yeah, it gets really bad.
Okay. Well. All right. I mean, the judges. They're not here, right? The judges suck anyway.
Bull's out
Yeah,
here.
the judges here.
Mind your tongue.
All right.
I'm
Your
joking,
fucking
guys.
I could have used that
Lol.
foreskin.
In your pelvis.
I'm
All right.
flirting
Is
with
everybody
you.
here? Everybody's friends, family, kids, and all that stuff.
Hit it.
Dang.
Let's do it.
Okay. Listen. How about we have everybody over this side, like
Yeah.
in a line, not
if you're not a
circled.
candidate, can you get on the side of the?
Yeah. Over
Yeah,
with these
citizens
guys.
of Los
if that's
Santos.
possible.
You can try to crowd in
Thanks,
so we can
guys,
hear.
I tried to move everybody over.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much
Listen,
for standing
guys.
back.
Listen, everybody should be vaccinated with Johnson and Johnson, so we're good.
Oh, no.
Wait,
I
what?
think
this happening?
Pfizer is better, guys.
We
Use
need to move
Pfizer.
this way.
Blood clots or something?
So you could
Why is it
you
happening?
can you
Why?
can
Get
sit
some,
next
dude.
to each other, guys.
Because Antigone doesn't listen.
Oh, don't look behind
That's
us
true.
now.
You get the vaccine
Wait,
and then
what?
you actually get.
Holy
approved.
shit! One person died of a blood clot in 7 million people. Better not take the antidote of the corona that's killing everybody. I am the news.
What's a corona?
It's
which-
Corona.
it's
Let's
a
say it
drink.
correctly, please. Corona.
It's a drink.
It's Rona season, boys.
All right, welcome everybody. I will be Trooper Andrews, your host. I'm with the San Andreas State Police. This is my partner, Kale Soze, that looks like the bum over here. He forgot to put his uniform on today.
It's my high test.
And he has a small wiener. Our top assistant here of the month, Miss Nancy. She'll be asking some questions, and of course, you guys know the lovely and wonderful mayor over here. Behind me, we do have some candidates that are running for the sheriff's position. We're gonna give them the opportunity to introduce themselves
Kylie,
and
thanks for
say
the
what
20
their favorite
months.
color is and why they want to
Oh
be the
my God,
sheriff.
thanks, Kylie.
So we'll start with Mr. Travis, or actually, I'm sorry, Mr. Richard Dark.
It's okay. Hello, everybody.
Speak up, Doc. Speak with your goddamn chest.
I'm speaking. Hello, everybody hear
better.
me?
It's better if you move to the center.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, you come to the center and
Oh, I'm
talk.
gonna
You
get
stand
that
in
rank,
front of us
Kylie.
and talk
I'm gonna get it.
like our
Hello,
peasant.
citizens.
Shaggy,
I'm
thanks for the
Detective
gift sub.
Dark, or Deputy with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I'm going to be asking for your vote today, mainly because I am one of the competent candidates here today. You know, it's not too difficult of a choice. I'm sure you'll get rid of about half pretty quick. I believe in honesty, integrity, and accountability, and I think that makes me, you know, better than most people here. So, thank you.
Hey, Wrangler, too bad he doesn't believe in doing police work.
Oh, magenta.
That is true.
Magenta.
What the fuck?
It's a very nice color, guys. You should look it
He
up.
is also dating me at the ball.
That's not true. I'm
I'm
married.
Okay,
It's
don't
weird
vote for that
we're,
guy.
like, standing in front of them.
We can
Yeah, maybe we should stand off to the left, maybe over here.
Yeah. Nancy.
Hey, good
Takes
luck.
a while to stop. Takes a while to stop.
Jesus Christ, if Cornwood wins, he's going to be under sheriff too.
Is it my turn, Tony?
Yeah, Mr. Travis Tribble, go ahead.
All right. Howdy, y'all. I'm Tribble. Hey. So I've been the sheriff for a while.
No.
And I would like to continue being your goddamn sheriff. Clean up this place of all the dipshittery.
Can you hear him?
Yep.
Can you guys
I like black colored stuff, and I like red because, you know, blood for the blood god, which is on our Rocco Colombo spent $5,000 from our budget for the bumper stickers on the CVPIs. Thank you.
What?
What?
What are you trying to say? Wait, we had a sheriff? I didn't even know we had one already.
Shut up.
I didn't know that either.
They spend money on bumper stickers?
And we have a transfer over from a different county. Mr. Cletus Cornwood.
Oh,
Cornwood.
Howdy, y'all. It is Cletus Cornwood, sheriff for 20 years over on Rust Island. And, hell, since I've been in this city the last 2 damn months, it's been the worst 2 damn months of my life. Criminals running all over the place. Hell, this city needs a strong leader, okay? This city needs a strong leader in the damn police department, okay? Somebody's gonna stop and get these damn
Is
criminals
that
on the
leader
racks.
as strong as your belt?
Yeah, that's right. The stronger. Hey, you know what else? Not only is it as strong as my belt, not only is it as strong as my belt,
Like, we're just gonna miss it because we're always in L1.
it's as strong as my damn vest too, which already looks pretty damn good on me with the damn sheriff on it, don't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's right.
I think it's on back.
The best.
Alrighty.
Fat piece of shit.
All right.
Sheriff at Rust Island for 20 years. How did that turn out? Am I right? Fucking, that's what happened to that.
We have Mr. Randy Wrangler.
Hello, folks. I'm Randy Wrangler. Most of you here probably know me. If you've been convicted of a felony, odds are you probably don't like me. And that's kind of what I'd like to touch on here. Most of you do know me. You know why? I'm out on the streets. Okay? Thank you for throwing poop at me. That's very mature. I'm out on the streets.
I've never seen you before.
I actually have seen you before. You were at Hayes Auto 2 days ago. See? I know that guy.
Wow.
And I know most of you.
He knows me.
You don't know I love Hayes Auto, by the way. It's great.
Fuck Hayes.
Bank robbery. And watch what I'm doing right now. Not going to the bank robbery. You know why? Because I care about you people. I don't care about Mr. Flecka's money. I don't care about that. Vote for me, Randy Wrangler. Richard Dark, he can barely form a sentence up here without being embarrassed. Tribble, he had his chance. I mean, come on. Let's move on, right? Rust Island, failure. Failure. Jenny Hall, listen to this, everyone. Jenny Hall, in the past 30 days, this is true, has gotten 4 arrests. 4 arrests in the past 30 days from Jenny Hall. And, Pred is not a team player. He only cares about himself. You know why? I already know what Nancy's gonna ask me. She's gonna ask me, hey, how are you gonna be on the graveyard shift when there's only one janitor on duty? You know how I know that? They talked about it on radio too. Pred and I were supposed to be teammates. We were gonna help each other in this debate. And when I asked him, hey, what'd you and Nancy talk about? He didn't say anything. You know why? He's a traitor! Betrayer!
That's not even true! I just forgot!
He didn't know that until now! He
Damn
didn't know that
traitor,
until
huh?
now! And I'm exposed!
You want to do this? What? Because I didn't tell you one fucking question that was relevant towards being sheriff! You want to do this, motherfucker? Blood! There will be blood!
Calm your ass
I
down.
will beat your ass in front of all of these fucking
Randy
people.
Wrangler for the people! No more hiring out of the fucking prison! You guys want your chance to be a fucking sheriff? Talk to me! You don't even have to be a prison guard!
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wrangler.
I love you.
All right, we have Miss Jenny Hall.
Made each other worse.
Hello, everyone. The difference between mine and Rango's arrests is that mine actually stick. Hello, if you don't know me.
She also writes her reports on time.
Yeah, it's easy to stick when you go to court once a year.
However, if you don't know me, my
All
name's
four of
Jenny,
them
and I would
probably
like
did
to get
stick.
to know
Shut the fuck up
all
right
of
now.
you. I'm looking to work with the community and build relations between the officers and with everyone else, including DOJ, average civilians, and businesses.
Literally,
Love and
that's
meet
what
you
I was
all.
gonna say.
Awesome, awesome. And we have last but not least, Kyle Elizabeth Fred Andrews.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? Shut the fuck up, I'm talking. Shut your fucking mouth. That guy's got a fucking warrant. Put him in jail. All right, now listen. I too am for the community, but I am way more for the community than Jenny Hall. Because I beat these streets daily. I beat these streets so hard that I'm chafing. All right, I want you to know that I'm out there in the streets. You know who the fuck I am. You've talked to me. You've encountered me. All right, you understand that I'm not afraid. That I don't back the fuck down like these cowards standing behind me.
Oh, shit.
None of them have what it takes. They're all fucking talk and no show. I will fight any battle head on. Whether that's the PD internally or crime on these fucking streets.
Oh, fuck.
I believe in PD morale. I organize meetings daily, working on building this force internally, making sure that communication doesn't get missed by anybody. I'm the sheriff that you want, even if you don't fucking know it.
Can you give
It's
examples
7
of any of
p.m.
those
You'll
things?
never see Pred again if you vote for
This
This is the last time you will see Pred if you vote for him.
That
It's
is
7
true.
p.m. right now.
There's
All
enough.
right, wonderful,
There's enough
wonderful.
high command presence in the NA hours. The early morning needs somebody.
There's not.
Awesome. All right, so you guys have met our wonderful sheriff candidates here. We're gonna start with the line of questioning. I guess we'll go backwards with this one. We'll start with Mr. Kyle Pred.
I got a question.
The questions are from us.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Hey, shut up, Kyle.
Hey, be nice to Sheldon.
Shut up, civilian scumbag!
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I'm already highest cop. I don't care. Fuck you guys, scumbags.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Mr. Fred.
Hey,
I apologize.
Royalty,
It's
thanks
my
for
high
the prime.
test. I'm so sorry.
What a
Oh, it's
dick.
okay.
Jesus.
Yes, father.
You want to step forward, Mr. Pred?
Sure thing.
Should I start?
You want me to
I'll start
face
with the
you
first
or
one, then
face
you
the
can
crowd?
go,
Which would
Nancy.
you
Why don't
prefer?
why don't you face your citizens?
Face the crowd.
All right, for about 3 months, we've seen a increase in violent crime. It's about, what's my calculations here? 903% increase since about February. What's your plan to tackle the violent crimes, the continuous robberies of our banks and our citizens here?
Start by putting him actually in jail.
Well, for one, that's a fantastic question. My main plan will be a heavy cop presence on the street. You see, I believe that if the PD morale is high, there will be more officers on duty to produce results on these streets. Also, in terms of getting strong convictions against criminal enterprises, whether that be a business or a gang, will lead to a decline in violence.
Is that it?
Is that?
I mean, that's more of an MCD thing, Dad. I mean, if you want more arrests on the streets to
Hey,
get
did your
gang
secretary
violence,
write your
you
script
need
too?
major crimes divisions to be beating the streets harder than just looking through fucking camera lenses for 2 hours at a bush.
Script writer.
No, I
right,
don't need
well,
anyone
thank
to
you
write
for-
my shit.
Thank you for your answer, Mr. Pred. Ms. Hall, same
Are
question.
you saying in front of all these people that no one writes any of your shit?
Nobody writes any of my shit, ever.
Mr. Wrangler, shut the fuck up, please.
Hold on, this ain't a damn education pissing contest, okay? Not everybody here can write.
You shut your fat ass up, you high cholesterol having goon.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got the most amount of cholesterol in this whole damn city, you son of a bitch.
I don't doubt that.
Wow. Okay.
Can we have a repeat of the question, please?
Since about 3 months ago, there's been a 903% increase in violent crimes, robberies, homicides, shootings, and whatnot. What is your plan of attack for bringing this percentage down and protecting your citizens?
Well, first of all, I actually see the work that Major Crimes Division do, and they are heavily working on things like that. When it comes to violent crimes, honestly, this is quite difficult and a hard question because there's nothing that's gonna ever make everyone happy. We could put more cops on the street.
The fuck is she
That'd
even?
work. We
What the
could,
fuck
you
is
know,
she
make
even
it harder
talking
to
about?
rob a bank.
Yeah, she's not doing well.
She is
But
not doing
at the same
well.
time, there's always gonna have to be like, we're gonna have to work with everyone and see what we can do. I'm sorry, I don't. What?
Okay, put her out.
That sounds good, Jenny.
Let's
That
ban
sounds
all
real
guns.
good.
I'd like to work with the rest of you on what you guys would want to do.
Ban all guns.
I want to work with the rest of the city and what everyone wants.
America sucks.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Miss Hall. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
This reminded me of,
Jenny, that was a
8
much
Mile
better answer.
when everybody
Alright,
was
yeah.
streaming
Mr.
shows.
Wrangler, same question, Mr. Wrangler.
Sure. So, what I would do is, basically, I would do what I do, but I would just instruct my other officers to do that. Increase patrol in problematic areas such as the Burger Shot, Alta Street Apartments. Proactive policing, not reacting. We get 900 goddamn officers responding to bank robberies. But let me ask you guys a question. How many times have you guys called 911 about someone with a gun and no one's fucking shown up? Raise your hand if that's
Never.
happened to you.
Never.
Raise your hand.
911s need
Raise
to
your
be a
hand if that's fucking
priority
happened to you.
call.
Not once.
911, you know, and this is why it would help it. These guys who go along robbing people at gunpoint, shooting up places, they don't just go home. They go on sprees. If we focused more towards proactive policing,
Protagonist, thanks for
responding to
21
911
months.
calls, these things would stop. Who here works at the Burger Shot?
I do.
Where?
I do.
I do.
How many times have you guys seen me there with my flashlight out collecting
Never.
evidence when you call the police?
Not once.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
Wrangler's
because
doing
you guys
good
sound
right
kind
now.
of European. Thank you so much.
Me, what?
Me,
Thank
I'm
you
just
so
not
much.
trying
You
to
guys
be
are
here
probably
all day.
European
Fucking
and
European,
you're
I'm
not
Mexican,
awake,
you
okay?
asshole.
Well, I'm not sure who's speaking, but I don't know who you are.
I
Either
don't know
way,
you
We
either.
had a robbery at Hayes yesterday. and you
Mr.
chose
Vigilante
not
on the
to
streets
pursue
that no
those
one's heard
criminals.
of.
Why?
At Hayes, my car was being stolen, and or my car was being worked on because you guys are slow at fixing it.
Okay, all right.
Hold on a
Thank you,
second.
Mr. Wrangler.
Is Adam Ababo in the crowd? Where is he? It doesn't matter. Anyways,
If you want
Randy
speedy
Wrangler,
service, I guess you
proactive
could drive all
policing,
the way up to
less
Harmony.
bank
Lady,
robberies.
can you shut up?
Yeah, shut the hell up. Less bank robberies, more responding to your guys' 911 calls. Probably about Cornwood murdering you is half of them, I'm sure.
Damn
Thank you.
straight.
You went on too long, Wrangler. You
Thank
should
you,
have
Mr.
stopped when you were
Wrangler.
hot.
I think we
Mr.
should have a
Corwood,
time
same
cap
question.
for them.
Sorry, Brad. I know that people are used to your short preferments.
you,
Yeah,
There's
read the
probably
question?
ladies in the crowd.
There's been a increase, about a 903% increase in violent crimes over the course of the last 3 months. What's your plan of attack to decreasing this number or this percentage and offering assistance to your citizens here?
Well, first things first, I think people got to, sometimes you got to take the law into your own hands, okay? Because if people knew, if the damn criminals knew
Is he
that,
pro-vigilantism?
hey, that son of a bitch might shoot my ass
Yeah.
if I try and shoot his ass. Oh, hold up. What is this?
This ain't a time to eat.
Anyway, as I was saying, so if they know that that's a damn threat, okay, they know that it's a damn threat that I go shoot his ass, or if I try and shoot his ass, he's gonna shoot my ass, then hell, maybe they won't do nothing. Maybe if the police were a little bit more damn aggressive here in this town, we could actually do something instead of sitting around thumbing our nuts, waiting around for somebody else to do something. Then hell, maybe we could actually stop some damn crime. Maybe we would stop a bank robbery for once. That's what I would say.
For sure.
Maybe some of these damn people would actually stay safe, because this whole damn city's just been a whole hellhole. Explosions, helicopters flying out of the damn sky, locals are damn crazy. People stealing all kinds of the good people's money from the banks. At a certain point, that insurance is going to run out. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cornwood.
Not bad.
Mr.
Always
Tribble.
shoot last. Remember that.
Same
Hi
question.
again.
Do you need the question repeated?
No, I got it. So the
right, go
one
ahead.
thing I can figure with the crime going up.
Well,
the
I'm
last
at
3
a
months,
fucking
is I haven't been technically the sheriff in the
disadvantage
last
having to
3
go
months.
first.
But if I was to get,
I mean,
my
I'm not really
title
gonna put too
back,
much thought into my answers anyway.
I would like
kind
to,
of just winging it.
you know, I'd like to work with the public more. I'd like to make that top of my list.
Why didn't you do that before?
Shut up, Wrangler. Anyhow, I'd like to do that. I'd also like to further my relations with the DOJ, you know, and help out with things there, because sometimes things get muddied in the process. Okay. Now, we've already tried to start being more polite, some of us at the BCSO. We ain't cussing no more. We're saying pickle. Okay.
Fuck.
That way it doesn't sound so bad. Shut up, pickle.
Language.
Okay. So anyhow, I would like to put my full weight back into being sheriff for y'all again, and you know, work together to make this place a lot safer instead of somebody like you know, at least 2 of those back there. Thank you.
Sheriff Tribble, you heard it.
2 of
Gonna be
those.
fighting the war
Is he
against
talking about
words.
just Cornwood?
Thank you, Mr. Tribble. Mr. Dark.
Yes, so do you want to grab your wheelchair? Go ahead.
Grab your wheelchair and get it the fuck out of here. Get your wheelchair the fuck out of here now, asshole.
No,
Don't
it's
do it
okay.
for him. Don't do it
It's
for
okay,
him.
I've got it. Here you go.
You're so fucking weak. You're so fucking weak, Dark.
You're gonna have a heart attack, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so I'd like to start off with saying that everybody behind me, mostly apart from the fat ones, have given pretty good ideas about how we should solve violent crime. I think you know, Wrangler in particular gave some pretty good constructive ideas about how we can go about this. And at the end of the day, I think we can all agree there's some rather violent people in the city, and we can't change people a lot of the time because, you know, they don't care about the prison.
People want to know your ideas, Dark. Answer the fucking question.
Shut up,
Thank you, Preds. I appreciate that. The way I'm going to answer the question is, most of the time, these
Oh, my throat's
violent
fucked.
acts are done with illegal weapons, and I can assure you that the audits and subpoenas for people's bank records are already ongoing, and the investigation will be supported by myself into who is supplying these illegal weapons, because if they don't have any illegal weapons, they can't do the illegal crime. So my support is going to the Major Crimes Division to stop those weapons coming in, and then they can just, you know, stab each other, which is, you know, not as bad because less people die. And that's my idea. Thank you.
Oh, you heard it all here. Dark's idea is
Wonderful.
giving the work to another
Thank you.
department.
Shut the fuck up, please. Don't speak unless you're asked a question. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna break the ice a little bit here. I'm just gonna ask a random question, and everybody's gonna answer here on the stage. Hold on. What is what?
Everyone, let Kyle scream for 2 minutes before you try to talk, okay?
I don't got much screaming left in me. I'm gonna be honest.
Cool, would you have a gun
Let
out?
him tire himself out.
Okay. So here's the question. We're going to start with Mr. Dark. Yesterday, guys, just a little preface to this. We had sheriff interviews, and I gave him the chance to answer this question, and told him that they were going to be asked this question again today. So, Mr. Dark, if you could choose one song to play every time you walked into a room for the rest of your life, what song would you choose and why? And then I'm going to need you to perform it afterwards.
Hell yeah.
My song of choice would be from the best decade, which is the 80s. It would be Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics.
Hell yeah, man.
Thank you, sir. Yes, and you said you want me to...
The reason you chose that song, and then afterwards you're going to walk back to your area and then sing it as you come in.
Danger zone.
The reason being is one of my main goals as sheriff is for both the police department and the citizens.
Yeah, what's
of the
up,
city,
Vader? How was your
is
day?
to be someone you can actually come and talk to about actual issues that you're having in the city.
Don't have to follow the midnight.
I want to be here to have those discussions and actually try and support you guys. That goes for both sides of the pond, I guess. So the reason I chose that song is because whatever dreams you have, you know, I want to help make them come true. And that would, you know, go along with having a good relationship with the mayor. And anything on the law side of things, you could come talk to me and we can get that sorted out.
All right, so can you return to your position and come in singing it, please?
Oh, shit, here we go. Oh, shit.
That was me opening a door. Sweet dreams are made of days.
Spawn of John D.
Who
Thanks for
were
renting
my to disagree. I traveled the
Great track.
world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Thank you, guys.
And want to use. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Some of them wanna be
appreciate it,
used
thank
by
Thank you, Mr. Dark.
I
Appreciate it.
that. Thanks.
All right, Mr. Tribble, same question.
All right. Well, I pick Thunderstruck by AC/DC because, I mean,
Hey, yeah.
it kicks ass. Am I right?
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
All right. Thank you. Hold on.
All right.
Back.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
What am
Oh my God.
I need the drums though.
Incredible. Damn good. Is EMS in the room now?
Ba-cha-cha!
Yeah!
Ba-cha-cha! Ba-cha-cha!
Who's dying?
Chat. I'm not performing. You guys are gonna see what I'm gonna do. All right.
Thank you.
Sounds like he has a hairball.
Nice, man.
You're gonna see what I'm gonna do.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful, Mr. Travis Tribble.
Yeah.
Mr. Cornwood, can you put your gun away so you'll shoot number one, someone number one, and then same question, sir.
Well, when I left the island, I had a whole lot of people that loved me. Obviously, I did some damn good work in 20 years. They wrote me a damn song once I moved here and started doing, you know, my little policing work that I've done so far. The song's called "Let 'Em Know" by the Long Way Corn Boys.
Oh shit.
Watch him actually be able to sing and have talent and shit.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Left Rust Island for a simpler city life, but all he found was a crime-filled land of strife. Lucille on the side from sunup to sundown. Hell yeah, brother, there's a new former sheriff in town. Working overtime at the burger shop, sniffing out commies in the parking lot. Been commies too, cause they let him go. Sheriff cleared his long way, we're gonna let him know.
Let him know, Cornwood.
You gotta let him know. That's right. The law offered him a job on the force. Cornwood got back up on that horse. The tractor from his cousin Bobby Bo. Long way to seal in his tractor, gonna let him know.
Let him know.
You gotta let him know, boys. That's right.
Let him know, boys.
Thank you, Mr. Cornwood. I appreciate it. Mr. Wrangler.
Okay, I chose Kiss from a Rose by Seal because it invokes an emotional response from us all while reminding us of the Iron Fist of Batman from the 90s. As far as singing goes, I'm going to refuse to sing as I don't, well, I think that singing will,
What the, what? What do you mean?
If I can finish.
He's not.
Let him finish. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let him finish.
Please, quiet.
Thank you.
respect your choice.
I'm worried that singing will actually put us on the path of the failure that is Rust Island.
Well, you know, Rust Island's the safest damn island this side of the hell. Not even this side, the other side of the damn Mississippi too. The whole
I'm not
damn
a
world.
toddler. This isn't band practice.
Okay. Miss Jenny Hall.
Hello, everyone. I chose Harder, Better, Faster, and Stronger by Daft Punk. Because if I work hard, I make the city better, faster, and stronger.
Oh.
Okay. Give me a moment. I just gotta change my voice. Sorry. Yeah. Bro. Give me a minute. I gotta put my mask. It kind of plays my voice a little bit. Give me a
You're
sec.
all right. Do it. Yeah.
Isn't the song like 3 words? Yes.
Can you hear her? I can't hear her.
She said give her a moment.
Yeah, give her a moment.
I think it's 4 words. Okay, 4 words.
Work it, make it, do it, make this harder, better, faster, stronger.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't hear her.
Just done that. What the hell is wrong with you people?
All right, Mr. Pred.
I'm not here to sing and dance for you. I'm here to fucking police. I'm not like the rest of these fucking lemmings just walking off the cliff. I'm gonna do a cliff. I'm gonna do a good fucking job. I don't give a fuck about this question. Next.
Oh my god.
That
was alpha. Yep.
Damn, Pred.
Yep.
Alpha.
Anyway, well, I appreciate it for all those that sang their song. The rest of you guys are pussies.
No, I'm just a fucking man.
Cornwood, keep going.
And men don't sing.
All right, Kale, do you want to ask the next question, or Nancy?
Yeah, sure. I have 3 questions that are for everyone, but need to be answered objectively. And then I have 1 question for each of you that can be expanded. But I need you guys to just answer the question objectively. Like, it's an objective question.
Okay.
So, I'm going to start with Kyle Pred. How many hours on duty per week would you say you work?
60 plus on average.
Jenny Hall.
I don't keep tally, but at least 25.
Is she done? Because I can't hear her. Just asking.
Yeah, she said 25.
Aaron
She said
said
25.
Part-time.
All right.
Part-time.
At least 25.
minimum
All right.
25.
For some reason I can't hear her, but I'm gonna keep going.
Still 24 more than the chief.
Wrangler. How many hours per week?
Yeah, probably same as Brad, 60 plus.
Cornwood.
Let me see now. Carry the 4.
What?
We're not sure you can count that high.
Last.
Did this, Cornwood.
Hold on. In the last 4 weeks, I've been working damn near 110 hours. So yeah, what is that? That's like 50 hours a week.
Oh, there you go. Oh shit! Wait, no, that's not right.
Sheriff. Tribble.
Oh, that's.
I don't know.
That's not right.
Probably in a given week, probably 25 or so, like Jenny.
And Richard Dark.
When I can get on duty, I do about 40 hours a week.
All right. Next question. Yes or no? Do you think a person in a position of sheriff should work less than 30 hours a week? Pred?
No, high command presence needs to be around. We need sheriffs that are out there doing their fucking job.
Jenny Hall.
Subjective. But yeah, I should work more than 30
I
hours.
can't hear her, so you guys need to let me know.
She said
She
yes.
says
They
subjective,
should work
but
more than 30
they
hours.
should, yeah.
All right. Wrangler.
Yeah, of course, I agree with Brad. I think that presence is important, and high command, especially at the top, has been lacking. When was the last time you guys had the chief or sheriff personally take one of your reports? Probably never. You probably never even seen him on a
When
scene.
was the
that wasn't
last
a bank
time
robbery.
Tony did police
I said-
work, huh? Am I right,
I said
boys? Hey!
Now, say what you want about my dad, but he's a
Absolutely,
very
son.
active officer.
Keep it objective. Cornwood.
trash.
I mean, he painted his own car. What do you mean?
30 hours.
Yeah, do you think a police officer should be around more than 30 hours a week?
I'll be completely honest with you.
Sheriff.
I think this is a joke of a question. 30 hours? That's like a dadgum break. What the hell you mean 30? It should be 300 hours a week.
Okay.
Tribble?
You're always on duty. When you're sheriff, you're always on duty. You got to be careful. You always got to keep an eye.
That's right.
At the PD.
I will say, Yes, but there's a lot of work that goes into being a high command person that is off duty.
Oh, boo, boo.
I know that from
It's
experience.
always
Sheriff
the
Regular,
same
I'll kill
thing
you.
from high
How would
command.
you know that from experience?
Dark.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
I agree.
Dark? Dark
Averti.
saying something?
Yeah, he's
Avert, thank
talking.
you
Yeah, he
so
said
much
yes,
for the 2
yes,
month
he
reset.
I
agrees.
think someone else needs to ask a question. So Nancy having issues.
But I
Why is
have
Soze
the
in
questions.
handcuffs?
I don't really.
She just needs
Um,
to. She.
Oh, now I can hear. Now I can hear.
Yeah, you
Jenny.
okay? Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I can hear Dark now. Okay. So now I will direct questions to each of you that are different from each other. I will start with Jenny Hall. Jenny Hall, what is the reason for your low arrest rate in the past 30 days?
Oh my god.
Because if you look at my actual reports where I communicate with people, you'll find that I have at least one a day.
That's not true.
It is. Go check, Wrangler.
I will right
Also,
now.
currently,
Let's see.
I'm also
We're
currently
not
in
gonna
charge.
check that right now.
I'm also
Put your
currently in
recommended
charge of
W
the. I'm currently in charge of the Violent Crimes Division and Major Crimes Units, which means my time is usually taken up with actually reading your reports that you have made and following up on them.
All right, thank you. Cletus Cornwood, you shit yourself before your interview. The sheriff makes.
I did.
The sheriff
about it?
The sheriff makes tough decisions. Will we be using taxpayer money to keep you in diapers for the duration of your term as sheriff?
Listen, ma'am. Taxpayer dollars have got to be used to benefit the taxpayers. Okay? Now, what does that mean? If that means we got to use some taxpayer dollars to make sure the PD is safe and secure and comfortable in order to keep the people safe, then absolutely. Give me extra large diapers, the cushy ones too.
You already need extra large diapers.
All right. Kyle
That's
Pratt.
right, I do.
Kyle
It's got a
Pratt.
big package.
Can you
Yes,
hear me?
ma'am. Yes, I can hear you.
In the last 30 days, you've only written 3 investigative reports which are much older than 24 hours. 2 of them consisted of the word pending. Should we expect the same level of dedication from you should you be elected as sheriff?
First off, let me tell you this. I'm not a detective. If there was something serious, it got handed off to people who are qualified to do that work. Handing off investigations to the proper units and delegating that, I don't really see anything wrong with that. I am not a member of MCD. I do not do lengthy investigations. Is that changing in the future? Potentially.
Why do you take reports if you put pending on them for 14 days?
I don't think I've ever let a report go 14 days without being updated.
You have. Yeah, I looked today. You have 3 reports. You wrote 3 reports. 2 of them have pending on them, like investigative reports. 2 have pending on them, and 1 is actually written. So
What are you talking about?
Whatever
Investigative reports or what?
I'm talking about investigative reports. That's what I said.
I don't
That's
do
how I framed
investigations.
the question. Why do you take investigative reports if you don't write them?
Because originally, yeah, exactly. I mean, I opened them for police procedure. I mean, today I had to open up. Hey, shut the fuck up!
Okay, are we asking people questions or are we trying to like expose them right now?
What we're doing is we're answering these. All right, how about I just answer the questions and then other people
good
can
question.
like shut the fuck up? That'd be great. Okay,
That's
so
rich.
as far as everything goes, I open up investigative reports and pass them off to other officers. Sometimes I don't ever lead any investigative reports. Do I do my duties in the field and write reports? Yes.
All right, moving on. Randy Wrangler. One of the biggest
Yep.
challenges the PD faces is communication with officers. How do you expect to work well as a sheriff with more than half of the officers in a different time zone than yourself? How will you make yourself present for the rest of the department in a way that ensures effective communication with others?
Ooh. I'll delegate an undersheriff during time zones I'm not around. It's as simple as that.
Can the PD afford that?
Anyone in mind?
Potentially someone here. Most likely someone here. That since they've shown interest in it. I think I think most of these guys would be fine candidates for that.
All right, can I move on?
Yep, absolutely.
Richard Dark.
Hey.
Do you actually
Tucker,
come
thanks for
into
the
work?
3
You've
gift subs.
written 2 incident reports in the past 2 months, and you have filled 0 information on them. How can we trust you as a sheriff when you have less success in writing reports than Kyle Pratt in the same time frame?
Oh my god.
Jesus
For
Christ.
the past 2 months, I've been
Damn, dude.
working as a commercial crimes detective. I do
Hmm.
long-term investigations into businesses and fraudulent activities which don't require reports on the NDW. So any of my reports are hidden away, secret. But that doesn't put against my 1.5 years of experience writing reports in the field.
Hey, Dark, who got you those subpoenas?
Thank you, Actually, Wrangler did. He's a fantastic detective.
On the streets.
Unfortunately, he hasn't been hired for some reason. That might be something we should talk about today.
Did he finish? I can't hear him.
He finished.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
done.
did.
Yeah, he
He
finished.
says he does
Alright.
a lot of MCD stuff.
All right. Travis Tribble, we don't have any questions for you because frankly, no one expects you to win. That's it.
What?
That's
Nobody's
nice.
targeted questions.
That's nice.
Good questions, Nancy. Good
Yeah,
questions,
yeah.
Nancy.
That's real nice.
Good questions. Good questions,
I remember
Nancy.
that, Nancy.
Good questions,
We're
Nancy.
supposed to be
Asking what the
impartial
people would
moderators
ask.
right now.
Nancy for the people. Nancy for sheriff.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, what
Can
the
you re-ask
hell?
that question, please? I didn't hear the question.
She said,
I don't think any
nobody
of that was
expects
impartial.
me to win, so
No.
I'm not going to be asked a question.
God
All
damn.
right, thank you, Nancy, for those wonderful lines.
See, that don't make
We
no
might
goddamn
need
sense.
EMS here
That
after
was-
that.
I thought
Holy
that was
shit.
great.
Those wonderful lines of questioning. Kale, do you have any questions?
Trevor, don't pay him no goddamn mind.
No, listen. If I'm gonna ask questions, what I'd like to see is each one of these people step forward and ask a question to one of the other people in the in the lineup. That's what I want. So
You want them
Kyle,
to-
step forward and pick someone out of this unit here who you want to ask a question to.
Shouldn't the sheriff's main focus be the police work in the streets and not some fucking financial record report?
The sheriff's job is a lot more than police work. on
Answer the
street. It's
question. That's
organized-
not what I asked you.
I'm
Okay, if you ask
answering
him
the
question,
question,
he's gonna-
Fred.
You got to give him
Let
time
him.
to answer
This
it.
ain't the court of law. Let him answer how he wants. Pred, you fucking pussy.
All right, Scope.
I felt like that was some lawyer shit. Answer the question.
Go ahead, Mr. Dark. Go ahead.
Scott. Okay, right. Look, the work of the sheriff is a lot more than just the work on the streets. The idea of being a sheriff, to me at least, is to be mainly a face of the BCSO to work with
Like a
everybody.
fucking mascot?
Yeah, that does not look good.
That does
To
not look
include-
good
That
at all.
doesn't look good.
Nope.
I'm dispersed. I don't want to be in the charge group.
Okay.
What's happening?
Hey, the Nigerian terrorists were driving those
Don't
same
worry.
goddamn things.
That's the National Guard. I'm gonna get on phone call with him. You keep going for a second, Tony. I'll call.
Yep.
What the
Hey,
hell?
stand back.
Hey.
Stand back.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. No worries, guys.
Tribble.
I thought they were on about my
Yes.
question.
Oh god.
Yes, Jenny.
I'll give him a minute for Cornwood to pay.
Huh? Sorry, I was.
You know that the sheriff department is about community, so what would you do to strengthen relationships within our community?
Strengthen
I would-
relationships?
I would reach out to business owners, get to know them better than I have, and I should be doing that already. I've already started trying to do that. Involve them in you know what maybe what their thoughts are, what could be done differently and better.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
I guess that'd be me. Have you ever drunk drove a car on duty?
No.
Are you an alcoholic?
I am an alcoholic, yes.
Oh my god.
What, is you guys got something
Okay.
against alcoholism? It's a disease.
We don't need an alcoholic
Be on
sheriff.
PD with alcoholism.
We need a sheriff that's going to be around, Dark. Whether I'm
I'm
intoxicated
not
or
a
not.
drunk one, Fred.
Mr. Cornwood, go ahead.
Wrangler.
I have to go
Can I ask you
after
a question?
Wrangler now. I'm gonna have to go
Yeah,
after
that's what you're here
Wrangler now.
for.
You ever eat corn the long way, son?
Sure. I feel like I can get it more in my mouth, and scraping it off the back of my teeth is satisfying.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it back to me, or is it?
No, it's me.
Sorry, I forgot you were here.
Yeah. People are gonna forget you pretty soon. Okay, I got a question, Jenny.
Yes, Tribble.
There's a lot of work required off duty to be the sheriff. Do you think that you're able to take the time off duty that's needed to help improve the police department?
Well, Tribble, from being your undersheriff many years ago, you already know that I'm very dedicated to any work that is required outside of on off duty.
10-4.
What did she say? I can't hear Jenny anymore either.
She says she was the undersheriff many years ago for Tribble, and he already knows that she will be available to do any off-duty work.
I bet they accomplished a whole lot.
Oh, if you vote for her, then Tribble's just gonna be the undersheriff again, I bet. Do not vote for them. Do not vote for them.
Shut up, Wrangler. You got
Shut the fuck up, please. Mr. Dark, go ahead.
Can I ask Fred a multi-chair question? Hopefully it's
Go ahead.
nice and
Yeah.
Fred,
Why does he get to ask me more than
what's
one
your-
question?
No, it's going to
Shut
be
up.
like all in one. It's like a nice little one.
All right.
What's your opinion on officer accountability?
Officers should be held accountable for their actions, no questions asked. The PD learned that the hard way when I took on the union head on while everyone was just complacent with illegal activity within the police department.
Okay, very nice. Do you think if you become sheriff, you'll introduce an internal affairs department?
I believe internal affairs is important to the integrity of the police department. I think internal affairs is needed.
Okay, why did I hear that this morning at your meeting that you said you wanted an internal affairs department so that they could hide all the illegal things you do because you'll be sheriff?
That was just a joke in a room filled with my peers.
Oh my God!
Oh
Did
my-
he say that?
A joke about
my
illegal
God.
activity.
What the
Just-
fuck?
guys.
Like, why would I say that in front of
Jesus
30
Christ.
officers and be serious about it? Come on, people, don't let.
You're stupid, right?
He's,
Oh my
listen to that. He's
God.
going to go to name calling now. Great. How mature of a fucking future sheriff?
Hasn't he been name calling us this whole time?
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
Any of you guys who've got any more questions? I just wanted to make them eat themselves, and they're sort of doing that.
I got another
I
question.
got some for last, but now we're done with your questions, son. Sit back in line. Go ahead, Kale. Oh. Madam Mayor.
Hey, it's the chief of police, everyone.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from each of you, given that there are judges present and I didn't get the chance to ask every single candidate this question yesterday. As sheriff, what would you do to improve relations between yourself and the DOJ and the mayor's office?
Is that me first?
I'm sorry. There is a lot of talk going on.
can you
behind me.
repeat
Hold on, who the hell is speaking back there?
We're being as quiet as we fucking can. I'm sorry. Okay, well,
Hey,
use
if that's Aaron,
pulled the
Hey,
gun on the
you-
fucking chief of
Hey,
police.
use your damn-
Aaron Cox,
Okay.
detain her, please. I'm pretty sure that she pissed on my car. Someone saw it. Someone get a piss test from her.
Let's focus on the debate, please.
Can we get back to what we're fucking dealing with here? Jesus Christ.
Mayor Jones, is this am I going first in this question?
Yes, just go down the line. Yeah.
I dare you to find an officer that has a better relationship with the Department of Justice, the DA's office, and the mayor. All right, that has all three. I believe in a strong bond between all branches, not just strengthening the PD, but together we can be stronger and lead to more arrests in a safer, cleaner city.
Amen.
Actually, follow up on that. What are you gonna do if somebody becomes mayor that you don't get along with?
Unfortunately,
become sheriff.
unfortunately, part of the job is working with people you don't like. I already do that every fucking day.
Holy shit.
Okay, thank you, Jenny.
I will bullshit you with saying we need to strengthen relations because I already have pretty good relations with the mayor's office and also the judges. I'm easily approachable by them, and I know that I can approach them at any time that there is any issues. I'm not worried about any more relationships. In terms of other officers, I think more communication between DOJ and other officers could work, but then I would like to be the bridge for that.
Thank you, Wrangler.
Can I ask you a question?
No, this is your debate.
No, let me just ask you a question. Have any officers ever spent an entire day with you?
Yes, many.
Who?
I spent an entire
I go
night
on
with her.
ride-alongs very, very frequently. Are you saying
Any
out
that
of
are
the ones
here?
standing up there? Yes, Kyle Pred, yourself, Tribble, Dark. I've spent a considerable amount of time with before.
An
Hey,
entire day.
I shot you that one time. Mention that too.
Oh my god, he tried to kill them, Mayor.
He did shoot.
Well, no,
He
it
did
was,
shoot me that
it
one
was
time,
it was a
that's true.
misfire. It was a misfire. It wasn't
Yes,
intentional.
that
So
was-
it's no harm, no foul. I forgave her for being in the way of my bullets. Don't worry.
What?
So,
Yes.
Well, anyways, the point
How
I'm
very
trying to prove
righteous.
here is that there's going to be misunderstandings between the PD, the DOJ, the mayor's office, all of it. But as long as we can work together and, you know, have some perspective, spend some time with each other, maybe spend some time, maybe officers need to spend some time with the judges at bench trials on their side, get some perspective. That's what matters here. As long as we don't have to agree, but as long as we can understand, that's what's really important.
Okay, thank you, Cornwood.
can you repeat the question?
If you were to become sheriff, how would you improve relations between yourself and your department and the DOJ, the mayor's office, and the DA's office? So basically, any position at City Hall.
Well, hell, can't go wrong with a good old barbecue. Hell, I think we should do barbecues from time to time. Get some steak out there, some corn. You know,
Goddamn
go ahead and
right.
Put a little bit of butter on that with salt.
Stanton invited me to his barbecue.
Take it easy,
America.
won't we? Barbecue. Wait, who the hell had a barbecue and didn't invite me?
Stan's having a barbecue.
How come I didn't get invited?
I don't know. Maybe your relations aren't very good.
Probably because some of us want to eat as well, Cornwood.
What the hell? I'm hungry too. Anyway, so as I was saying, we could do community events, but on top of
My
that,
bad, Chad, for
I think
not
we gotta
saying
mix it
much.
up a
I'm
little
kinda
bit.
chilling.
We had a damn influx of cadets coming in. Let's give the cadets something else to do instead of having to have an FTO. Hell, we just give them a damn car, get a damn police tractor. Don't matter.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Just let
That
them
is-
out. Let the damn kids play. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
Uh huh.
Tribble.
Well, I'm going to piggyback off some other answers here. I believe that I have a pretty good relationship with the DOJ and your office. And to answer
Trash
the question
role
that you
player.
posed
Hey, you
earlier,
can
if somebody
suck
got
my
into
trash
office that I
dick,
didn't agree
pussy.
with, I mean, the betterment of the community is what is important. And working with people that you hate is something that I think that I'm
Jefferson
pretty
Love, thanks for
goddamn
the
good
5-month
at.
resub. Capel, thanks for the 5 gift
Hey,
subs.
Let me chime in. Was I supposed to answer? What am
No.
I supposed to do if somebody gets
Oh.
in office?
I mean, if you would like to, sure.
Okay. Well, I was just asking if I had answered.
No, that was more focused at Kyle, but thank you, Tribble, for that. And Dark?
Yeah, pretty simply, compulsory weekly meetings between everybody. If someone doesn't turn up,
Okay, so-
then their
Bruce
opinion
Hustle,
doesn't
thanks
get
for the
heard.
5-month gifts for the 5 gift
Pretty
sub bomb.
simply, everyone would be there. Wait, can you hear me, Miss Maya?
She can't hear you, so I'll relay it.
Okay. Yeah, pretty simply, it's going to be a weekly meeting, and perhaps we can get a bi-weekly meeting with the heads of office and maybe, pillars of the community, business owners, that kind of thing. I think it's a pretty easy way to improve communication.
Dante, hop in.
Said weekly meetings and bi-weekly meetings with pillars of the community and
Capel, thanks for the
higher-ranking
5 gift
people.
subs.
Okay,
Just
thank
keeping
you.
communication with everybody.
It's funny, I
Awesome,
already
awesome.
do that every day at the police department.
Yeah, and you somehow get beat up every day because you
Yeah.
say something stupid.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop the fact that I still do it.
Anyway, moving right along. Just one more question here that I asked yesterday from our interview. I asked all of these candidates, if Hollywood made a movie about your life, whom would you like to see play the lead role as you? And we'll start with Mr. Pred.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because I am a god of a man. My physical attributes are only exceeded by my mental attributes. I am at the top of the food chain, the top of the pyramid, the top of the food pyramid. I am a whale. The rest of you are just fucking krill.
You want us to eat you? You're up on top of the food pyramid?
Yeah, humping
Okay.
whales.
Thank you, Mr. Pred. Miss Hall.
I would have Scarlett Johansson because she's kick-ass and she looks awesome when she dyes her hair red.
Bruce Hustle, thanks for the 5 gift subs, and Goldie,
Thank you,
Gold
Mr.
Eye,
Jenny.
thank you so much
Mr.
for the
Wrangler.
time.
Yeah, I would choose someone who you don't see in a lot of movies, but when you do, you're like, oh shit, they're in that movie. Can I please finish? Thank you. They're like, oh shit, they're in that movie. Must be a good movie. Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, that was gonna be
He is an amazing
someone with
actor.
acting chops.
Wow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Wrangler.
And I know he
Mr.
can grow a
Cornwood.
mustache. We've seen Gangs of New York.
Mr. Cornwood.
Well, I got a 3-way tie for mine. Got one. There was a movie. played
Bra,
by,
thanks for
you
the brand
know,
new tier 1.
Where it's supposed to play
Appreciate
me.
it, dude.
It's got to be best. Some of the best damn actors there are. Okay, it's just very, very short list.
John Goodman.
It would take 3 guys.
Number one.
John Candy.
Chuck Norris.
Shut the
okay?
fuck up.
Chuck Norris, Walker, Texas Ranger. He knows what the hell he's doing. That's a Texas boy right there. So Chuck Norris, number 1. Number 2, a real life Chuck Norris, George W. Bush. Yeah, George W. Bush would be number 2, and number 3, Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
I liked him in Nutty
Good-
Professor.
Good answer. Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
Say maybe in Norbit or something.
Mr. Yeats, thanks for the
Thank
18
you,
months
Mr.
of Prime.
Cornwood. Mr. Tribble.
Well, I gave 2 in the interview, but I think I'm just going to stick with 1 and say.
I should have said
Woody
Wesley
Harrelson
Snipes because I don't believe in
from,
paying taxes.
If he can
Oh, hell
reprise
yeah.
his role from Zombieland as Tallahassee.
Oof.
Good one.
Yep.
That's a very good one.
Okay.
Hey, what state is Tallahassee in?
Florida, dipshit. Pickle, I mean.
Language.
All right. And Mr. Dark.
My choice would be, if I could get fit enough, would be Tom Hardy, because he's a beautiful man, just like myself.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd act a ginger, to be honest with you. Sorry, pal.
That's
got a
that's
point.
ro-
He's got a point. Sorry.
All right. So this question is actually for Ms. Nancy. She was a part of the interviews yesterday, and she took some very, very
Yes.
good notes. Ms. Nancy, we asked all of the candidates how to spell sheriff. Would you go over the results of that with everybody here, please?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So Cornwood can spell sheriff. Wrangler can spell sheriff. Kyle Pratt spelled shriff.
What?
I'm not
But-
applying to be
but-
an English teacher.
But that is true. That is true. And Tribble had trouble with it.
No, I was not asked. Actually.
Well, that's where the trouble
Was he
was. You
not?
should have known she was
Yeah,
going to
I
ask that
guess so.
question.
Well, I guess so.
That was me, Judge.
So how many people did we ask?
I wasn't asked either.
Yeah, Dark wasn't asked either, but that's because
Yeah, I
he
think it
doesn't
was about
speak
5
American. Yeah, I didn't ask him
Yeah, I don't-
that because he doesn't speak American, so it doesn't make sense
What's
to
your
ask
yours
him.
and spell
He
it then.
doesn't speak American.
Let's do a spelling bee real quick.
That's not the most un-American thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I want you
All right.
guys to spell lieutenant. Please.
I
Dark,
cannot
Dark,
spell that word.
No.
Dark.
Oh God. Okay. Lieutenant.
All
Is that
right,
right?
Tribble. I won't tell. Tribble.
LT
Just heard him.
period.
Oh, that's good. He's not wrong.
Yep.
Wow.
What happened?
He said LT period.
Cornwood.
Lemonade, ice cream, enchilada, umami burger, teriyaki, enchilada,
Is he reading out his lunch?
nuts, apple, nuts, teriyaki, lieutenant.
Okay, Wrangler.
LOOTENAT.
Oh no.
Boom.
Jenny Hall.
Lieutenant.
Wrong.
Yeah, no idea.
She spelled it.
Kyle Pratt.
Yeah, I spelled it.
Lieutenant.
God damn, Kyle Pratt. What progress here? Progress here.
Well, he
Maybe you
was
should give him a
wrong.
lieutenant position.
Wait, he spelled it wrong though.
That wasn't
He did. No, he spelled it right. It was
Look, I'm not here for a fucking spelling
L-I-E-U.
bee.
He said
I'm here for a
and.
goddamn
Can we move
debate.
on?
Can we like do?
And T.
All right. Thank you, Miss Nancy. I appreciate it. I'm
You're
sorry.
welcome.
They're all stupid. They can't spell. So anyway,
I
we'll
mean, that's
take
why they're police officers, right, Tony?
we'll take
If
some
you can't
questions
spell,
from
you
the
join
crowd.
the police force.
If
Sorry,
you want
buddy.
to
Go
raise your
ahead.
hand, and I will pick you from the crowd. Anybody have a question?
Yeah, I got
You
a
in-
question.
You in the suit, sir.
Make him step forward, Dad.
Speak
You
up.
in the white suit.
Walk up there. Stop being a pussy. Hurry up.
Come on, pussy, let's go. Shit, civilian.
Jesus.
While
being a
you have
sheriff-
some holes in your okay, go ahead.
Yeah. While being a sheriff, if you do not know how to write or read, how do you understand reports?
Fuck are you talking
Hey,
about,
who are
asshole?
you- hey, what the hell-
What the fuck?
what the hell- what the hell
Why don't
kind
you
of
go
question?
back to the crowd, you piece
No,
of
no
shit?
lieutenant. No lieutenant. You guys can't spell
What
lieutenant.
shitty question did you read that off of?
Listen, son, we ain't here to be damn words with.
Fuck off. Get
We
out of
ain't
here.
here to be words with. We're here to
Anybody
uphold the
else
law.
want to try to question for the Miss Shelley? Go ahead. You want to roll up?
Yeah, I'd like to roll up. Do you advocate
Stephen
the running
Hawking.
over of innocent
Oh, God.
civilians? Because
Kyle.
that's something that has happened.
Hey,
did
that's
that to
a
you?
woman
No.
that's trying to sue people, but I saw her work at a burger shop, strip
Oh my
dancing
God.
in a wheelchair.
No, I
That's
don't.
her.
Oh my God! Fraud question.
Oh my God! She's a fraud, guys.
She's a fraud. That lady's a fraud.
Scam.
Get out of here! Back to the crowd! Back to the crowd!
We're getting some
Boo!
Fake
Anybody else have a question?
How do I have a
Hey, I still want to answer that question. And listen, I live by a few different laws, a few different sayings, okay? And one of them is better 1,000 innocent men die than one guilty man roam free. Can I get an
Anyway,
amen?
nobody. Right.
Amen.
Anybody in the crowd have a
No, I'm
question?
good.
I have a question.
Dad, make them form a line, please.
You in the long shirt there.
I agree. I'm gonna send you a report as well. Alrighty.
What
You have a
is
lovely
your
evening.
biggest
Bye-bye.
weakness?
Is that your biggest
Probably
T-shirt?
you.
Come on, Fred, you first.
My biggest weakness?
Is that fucking McCormick?
I don't have any weaknesses. I'll get the job
Wearing
done.
a goddamn dress for a t-shirt.
Jenny?
Miss Hall,
Sorry, can you ask that again? I'm really sorry.
what's your
What is
biggest weakness?
Weakness.
Myself, I sometimes lack confidence, and I think that can sometimes project onto my ability to do stuff, but I do work on it.
Wrangler?
I'd like to answer for Brett. I think his biggest weakness is his throat muscles.
Hey, how many
how
many certs have you had taken away from your Wrangler in the last 4 weeks, asshole?
I don't know how many promotions have you
can't
ever
even
had in
talk.
your entire career.
The same as you, motherfucker. The same as
Really?
you.
I didn't see you on JTF.
Oh,
shut
you-
up.
I-
You're both
you didn't-
related
I'm-
to Andrews.
I'm not gonna
and he
get into
does
that. I was
nothing
on
anyway.
My biggest
They're not both related to me, you fucking idiot.
Aren't they both like your kid or your dad or something?
No, this
My
one's my
biggest
kid.
weakness is waking up before noon.
Oh yeah, he just sounds like Steel. I forgot.
Cornwood?
That's good. I've never heard that one before.
You know what my biggest weakness is? Since I came to this town, it's the damn SOPs and whatever the hell that keeps me from doing my damn job, okay? I've been running around with Andrews. Sometimes you just gotta unhitch the trailer. Andrews got my ass soft, okay? I live by another one of my rules is always shoot last.
Are you fucking my
What does
dad?
that mean? I always shoot last because I always shoot first and I never miss. Okay, you always gotta shoot, get rid of these damn criminals, okay? And I ain't been doing that the way that I normally am used to doing.
Trouble?
Driving.
Bro.
Okay.
Dark?
Ooh, what a coincidence. Triple. That's Cornwood's
That's
weakness
all
as
they
well.
Yeah.
Huh?
Dark, it's your turn.
Oh, my biggest weakness is probably my lack of experience in a leadership position, but I'll make up for it with, hard work, and I think I'll give it a good shot.
Yeah, when he comes around every 2 weeks.
All right.
Right.
Anybody else have a question?
I
got a question
right
here.
I do.
Yep.
Hold on. I was the one that came over here first. All right. Jenny, you mentioned before that you worked as undersheriff. What were some of...
Antigone speaking?
Oh, can't hear me.
Yeah, she's asking.
Yeah, go ahead and ask, and I'll ask her.
Okay, thank you.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. Thank you.
Okay. You mentioned before that you worked as an undersheriff for a while. What were some of your biggest achievements from that?
The current chief of police was one of my cadets.
I think it's working. I think I'm draining people's
Yeah, we saw how that turned out.
I mean, the majority of the people in PD has had like either that is like how many years younger than me has had some sort of training for me at some point.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right. Anybody else have a question?
Yes. Okay. How do you guys feel about police corruption? That's a question, right?
It's the worst thing.
Corruption is a strong word.
One at a time, please.
Wait, what was the question? I couldn't hear that.
She asked, how do you guys feel about police corruption?
Well, actual corruption is bad, but a lot of criminals in this city think corruption is when they get arrested for something that they did.
Yeah, same answer.
But yeah, but actual police corruption is bad.
Yeah.
I think corruption is I mean, that's a strong word. People don't really know what it means. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta break the law.
Okay,
to
that's
uphold
fine.
the law. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. Do you feel that anyone standing to your left or right is corrupt?
Absolutely
If
not.
you think I've done something corrupt, ma'am, I would invite you to go ahead and let's go over that right now in front of everyone.
Wait, why are you being so defensive? I was given a price to ask this question to all of you.
No, I'm just saying, if you feel that way, then this is your opportunity. This is your moment right now.
You're the only one being defensive here. Interesting.
Okay.
I have
all right.
I have
so
an
fumbled.
answer.
Got it.
Yes. What is your answer?
At some
Hello,
point, I'm sure
Yeah,
all of us have
I
fallen
got a
off
question right here.
the beaten track, but we've all managed
I've never
to
done that.
get
Don't
ourselves
speak
straight.
for me.
Okay, thank you. Anybody else have a?
Yeah, right here, right here on it, right here on it. Listen. For all the candidates,
Trooper,
I just want
motherfucker.
to. What's that? Say again.
It's Trooper.
All right, Trooper. Listen, for all the candidates, I just want to hear one
Sweats.
sustain and one improve from each one of you guys and gals.
What the hell? What are you talking about?
What are you
What's
asking?
One thing you think
That
you
man
do
has
well.
his shoes on back to front. Don't trust his question.
Okay.
One
Hey,
thing
aren't
you
you
do
supposed to be in
well and one
prison?
thing you need to improve on.
I think you probably need to improve on your gun.
Is that Dean?
Yes, Your Honor.
He's not your honor. He's a damn officer. He's not a judge.
This guy's high.
All right.
All right,
well,
next
you and I
All
have to have a
right, let's get
conversation.
more direct questions, please.
Steroid gentleman over there.
Oh, come on, let me get one.
Oh, go ahead, Mac. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hang tight, all right?
No,
Hold
he's
on.
not steroids. He's all natural.
All right, so I want to know how you value another officer's performance
Curtis,
and
thanks for
how you
22 months
would
of Prime.
go about actually justifying and giving them a chance to move up and based on that performance.
I think that's-
Can you re-ask that question? I'm sorry.
No, what he's asking are promotions. Yes.
God damn it.
Well, hey, I'll go first. Actually, I can
Yeah,
talk
of
about
your underlings. Let's
I
just
didn't
say
hear
that.
the question.
Okay,
Now
so
you're going
how
to
would
be-
you value and rate people's performance within the department that might be under you to make sure people don't get overlooked or the wrong person doesn't get pushed up ahead of the others?
I want to go first on this one. Quarterly peer reviews for all officers of all rank and gauging interests of those officers and asking them questions if they feel like they did justice to the position that they were holding or if they feel like they're left out and for wanting to further more endeavors within the police department.
All right, I like that.
Yeah, I basically have the same answer as Pratt, except for a couple things. I think that talking with everyone in the BCSO and figuring out where they want to end up in their career is absolutely important. But further, promotions have sometimes felt random and almost a little like favors. There's some favoritism involved.
Favoritism.
So I think lining out a clear, this is what
Big
you
John
need to do
Jimmy,
to get this
thanks for the brand
promotion,
new Prime.
or being just very open and honest, like, hey, we eventually would like
Need
to
to
promote you
stand
to
up,
this,
fuck
but
me.
unfortunately we have, this many people in this position right now. We can't. Also, I think people stepping down that are in these positions that are kind of bottlenecking the whole thing is something that would need to be important as well.
No one's going to hold a position for 3 years consecutively. There needs to be shakeups every now and then. It's good for the morale of the police department. You got to have something to work towards. Otherwise, you're just another beat cop patrolling the streets going call to call like some fucking drone.
Agreed.
Yep.
I can't see or hear Mac, so I can't answer this. I'm sorry.
Want to clear your throat, Nick?
Yep. Basically what I said.
He's not even.
Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry.
That's a good hit, Soze.
Oh,
Give him
shit.
another one.
Someone
wrong prick.
Yeah,
rehash
she
questions.
more or less asked about promotions.
Zixon, thanks for the 1 year.
Me?
I can hear you, Kareem. What do
He
you
more or
ask?
less asked about promotions in the police department and how you feel about
How you
going
would
about
handle
that.
it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you put in the effort and you're doing the work, you should be rewarded for that, right? Shakeups are good.
And how you
Changes
gonna
are
make sure
good.
people don't get overlooked?
I mean, if you do the work, you should
He
get
said-
you should get the from it.
Yes.
He's
How
asking-
are you gonna make sure that people don't get overlooked, Jenny?
Yeah, how did you get under sheriff?
That's not the question, Wrangler.
I mean,
Oh,
I mean,
Scrappy,
it's,
thanks for the 4 months.
obvious. If they put in the work, they put in the hard work. They're communicating. They're talking. They show that they want to move forward within the departments. Like, and they've done the work. They can prove that they're competent. Then they shouldn't be overlooked.
Okay.
I mean, but it comes from their work as well as ours.
A good
What
man.
about you, Cornwood?
Oh.
Yo, dude, Marine, thank you so much for the 5.
Well, I think this is something that everybody just take a moment and think about a time, right? Think about a time in your life you've been on a team, you've been working a job, whatever it is, right? And you do a pretty damn good job. You work your ass off, okay? And there's somebody ahead of you, and they know they're ahead of you. Okay, well that ain't no good. But
Hall
I'll go
will
ahead and
play
answer to everybody
favorites.
else anyway.
Tribble
So
probably will do the
you've
same
been,
thing
you've
he's
been
done
there,
before.
and you're doing a damn good
It's
job.
up to me and
Now,
Wrangler to
this
shake this
point
shit
comes
up and
from
make
the
a fucking
leadership
change.
person ahead of you. If they know you've been doing a damn good job, it's important that you give them opportunities to showcase
I'm
their talents
rethinking
to
Jenny
everybody
as
else.
my captain.
Opportunities for improvement.
I'm on board
Too
with
many
Captain
damn
Wrangler at
times
this point.
where there's people who they work hard, but they get stuck
I
there.
feel like
because
Jenny
whoever's in front
and
of them,
Tribble
they
are
want to keep
tanking
them under 'em.
awfully
You know what
fucking
I'm saying?
hard.
Sometimes some people are a little bit self-conscious. People are a little bit self-conscious, and they say, "Hey, I don't want this young buck taking my job." Now, here's where I come in. One, ain't nobody gonna take my damn job. I'm
Then
the
there'll
best
be
damn
high
sheriff
command around
this-
NA
First
and
off,
EU
Rust Island never
consistently.
had. Second off, I'll be the best damn sheriff this town's ever had.
Retro Gravy,
Hey,
thanks for the
B,
brand new Prime.
You got to drop
Appreciate
them in
it.
the grease, okay? You got to give them a little bit of adversity, okay? And if they can go overcome that adversity, they can wipe that grease off their ass, and they ain't got no damn burns.
Fat
Then,
nerd,
hey,
thanks for the brand new tier 1.
You might
No,
be
for
cooking
the
peanut
11
oil.
months. My bad.
You know
I
what I'm
didn't see
saying?
that.
Peanut oil, and
hell
go
are
ahead
you-
and take your chicken and go ahead and rub that in that peanut oil, and hell, throw on some French fries and green beans, huh?
Cooking show.
What the hell are we talking
You're
about?
talking about food. You're talking about food now, Cornwood.
What was the question?
Fried chicken sounds
my
good.
God.
Get this motherfucker a sandwich, please.
Thank you. Anyway,
Tribble.
you got it. You got to give people plenty of opportunity for
Matt
progression.
Coleman finished
That's my
answering.
point.
He talked about
Thanks
food
for the
and
10,
people.
Bertoli. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I
it.
got it.
Okay. Did everybody answer?
No. The 2 here at the end did not answer
Hey, Kyle,
again.
You've been doing
Go ahead,
great work
Tribble.
in this
Matt,
debate.
can you hear me?
If Frank
Yes, I
Miller
hear you
were to win,
fine.
have you as his
Okay,
second,
watch it back.
would you keep
Trevor, can you
So-
come in a
Kyle
little bit more?
Pratt?
Sorry, I
Good
didn't mean
luck
to
with
interrupt.
this
Yeah.
mate.
I'm always going to play Kyle Pratt. I was
So,
joking earlier.
I think working with command and division leads about the performances of officers would be a good start, along with trying to pay attention to officers, keeping in mind those that stand out from the others. And I can answer the question about how Jenny got undersheriff. She stood out from her peers and was a crutch for this department and helped me when her and I were the only ones running it for months.
Thank you, Tribble.
That's my goddamn answer. So
All
let's
right.
show some respect to her, y'all.
All right. What about you, Dark?
Mr. Dark.
I think one thing I've mentioned is that my door's going to be open to everybody, especially in BCSO, to come in and actually have a chat with me with where they want to go in the department. Once I know that, I can talk to the correct people based
When
on
he's
their,
around
you know,
once a month.
division or whatever, and we can work with shift commanders and watch commanders to keep an eye on them. And once we know what they want, we
thanks for
can
the
evaluate
20-month
them
resub.
for it. And I do like the quarterly idea. Every so often, that the promotion season's coming up, and if you've done the hard work for it, I want people to understand that if they've done that hard work, they're going to get rewarded for it. Because I'm sure there's people here who've been subject to being overlooked, and it's not a good feeling. So that's something I'm passionate about. I'm gonna, cut it out.
Good shit. I appreciate it. Thanks. That's all I need.
All right, Trooper Andrews, I got a question as well.
Yeah, of course, sir. Go ahead.
There's been a lot of variations of the PD you guys have seen. For those of you that have been around for a long time, what is the number one? Hey, y'all shut up back there. Shut the hell up. Hey, y'all back. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking. All right. So what is the number one topic on your agenda that you would want to change, take out, or bring back if you were to win and be sheriff?
The PD needs new leadership. It's that simple. All right. Building up new command leads. We need people around who aren't going to drone around for their favorite people. We need people who are going to stand up, do the job, work towards doing an even better job to maintain their positions. We need unity within the department, not division.
Okay. Jenny Hall.
I agree with Pred.
We'll go down the line. Jenny Hall.
Damn it.
So you want to know what we would change or what we would bring back exactly?
Yeah, number one on your topic. The
number
first
one on
thing
my
you do if
focus
you were sheriff.
Is to do with Sandy. Sandy Shores, Paleto, and Harmony. They don't have that much traffic. The only real bring up there is obviously Iron Hog, Harmony, and the Yellowjack. I'm sorry if I missed any of your businesses. Those are the only kind of businesses that force people to go up into that area. I already have started to, and I want to continue working with the mayor to try and bring more businesses to the north of the city. With that will mean more traffic through areas, and from that will mean more patrol from BCSO. Because at the moment, it's very hard to send units up there to patrol consistently, unless it's a park ranger going to the hills, due to the traffic mainly being on the main strip in Harmony. That'll be one things I want to focus on, is bringing more people up there, meaning that there's more patrolling up there, and there's more, more patrolling.
Oh, good. Making people do things they don't want to do. Yeah, Pred's right for the most part, but I think I have a more direct plan, less vague. And I think that what you're saying ties in with what Mac is saying. I'm glad that Mac brought it up. I think the biggest thing that the PD does need is a new command, new high command. It's been the same people for who knows how long, and there needs to be. People need to be in a position that they want. We need officers that want to be in the position that they're in. We don't need 80 fucking beat cops doing nothing. All right, that's the biggest thing. If you give people working the job they want to do, they'll do a better job at it. I mean, it's as simple as that.
Cornwood.
Can you go ahead and repeat the question?
Thing that you would change, bring back, or just get rid of.
Number one thing that I would change, bring back, or get rid of.
The McRib.
Yeah, McRib, that was a damn good sandwich, let me tell you. You know what else is good? That chicken fillet. Anyway.
All right, cool.
I don't want to get distracted or nothing. Number one thing that I'd change, bring back, get rid of, or add to the force. Hell, you know what we need? We need damn police tractors. That's what we need. Because you know why? People think, oh, tractors are slow. It ain't that way at all, man. I'm telling you. A damn police tractor, we kit them out, put them in the damn PD. Nobody's gonna be able to outrun us, okay? Them things go damn near 100 miles an hour, can turn on a dime, just like that. Next thing you know, somebody tries to run your ass over, tries to give you a shake, you just pit their ass. Hell, you don't even need to pit no more, you just pick their ass up. Police tractors, that's also seatbelt extensions would be nice as well. Anyway, that's something else.
Tribble.
Well, I do a couple things to think. I do agree that spreading patrols out, especially county officers going
spreading
up into the
patrols
county
is
would be a
not
nice
the
start.
answer for shit.
Especially like
There's
Jenny
nothing
said, we
to
could get
do
some more
out there.
businesses up there.
Jenny and Tribble are wrong. They're just flat out
the city.
fucking wrong.
I just want. I've been sheriff for a long time. I know it's not a secret. I've always just wanted my officers to enjoy being a police officer or a deputy, all of them. And I think that there might be some things that the department could work on to make sure that that happens. And I would be all for that.
What we don't.
Shut up, you.
I could go for a big brew right now, let me tell you.
Hell yeah.
Shut up, comrades. The main thing I would bring back would be an internal affairs department. I'm sure many people here have had incidences with officers that they may have made complaints about. Well, I want to make sure those complaints are followed up with and officers are dealt with, and no matter their position, they'll be punished accordingly. But it's very important, I think, to make sure before we can grow as a police department and actually improve, we need to make sure officers are actually held accountable in the first place. Otherwise, the bad ones are going to bring down the rest of them. And my second point about improvement would be that I think we want to encourage officers to be able to do what
Rip,
they want to do.
I don't do anything that's actually corrupt.
If they
guys. I
have
don't know what you're talking
interest in training,
I role play a character.
or investigating,
You want
we
me
need
to
to
be a
allow
boring
those
Andy?
opportunities to open.
I'm more than
and
just
not
a
close
job.
them
I'm a
off.
character.
I think that's really
That's the most important aspect
I'm not saying
of
they are
role
closed
play.
off. We need to keep
You have
those
integrity
doors
first
open
as a
so that we
character
can actually
over a
have
job.
increased
People forget
morale
that.
and then increase police work.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be the last question from the Star Wars gentleman here.
No, he's all natural, Dad.
Yeah, it's
Go ahead, sir.
All right. Well, as a gym owner and a personal trainer, I know a thing or two about physical health and fitness. And I'd like to envision officers of the law to be in their peak physical performance. But I do notice that
Absolutely.
some of you are seemingly small and/or maybe out of shape a bit. What's something that you do on a daily basis to make sure that your body as well as your mind are always at peak performance?
I do Sudoku, and I run after perps all day.
I do yoga to relax, and yeah, I run around all day.
Excellent.
I smoke about 2 packs of cigarettes a day, and then and I also usually have daily bench trials. Or court
Boxing,
cases
oh my God, that would've
raises
been
my
good,
blood
Batman.
pressure to a point where I'm probably burning 500 calories an hour just being in there.
That's a new one. All right.
You know, you say there's people on the force that are out of shape. I damn near invented physical fitness. I played wide receiver at East Texas Baptist University.
Sorry, I turned it off.
Okay, ran a 4.240. Would have been in the NFL, but I decided to serve my damn country. And went to the military. I served in Desert Storm. I was stationed in Berlin. Son, you ever seen a corn roll?
No, I don't believe I have.
Let me show you what a damn corn roll is. Let me tell you who else can do this.
God, everyone get down.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you just got corn rolled, son.
He just attacked.
All right.
That's the epitome of physical fitness.
What the fuck?
Is that a
He's
gun?
the cannonball,
Is that
bitch.
fireworks?
Yeah, those are
No,
cannonballs.
that was fireworks.
Firecrackers.
That was fireworks going on.
Oh.
Don't celebrate too early.
Yeah. I
The damn
do,
Soviets are coming. The Soviets.
I get up early each morning to do some karate training, you know, watching my VHSs to learn the moves. And then I rub sand bottled from Sandy Shore all over my naked body to toughen my skin up like the Kung Fu movies.
Oh, that's great. So you're naturally
P90X,
calloused all over.
P90X triple.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, P90X. Hell yeah.
Wow. That's
3 times a week, 10 minutes a session.
Holy shit, that's great. That's good to
Hell
hear.
yeah.
You, mister?
I have sex twice a day with my lovely husband. It keeps
And
me-
3 times a day
keeps
with
me
another
going.
person because he's cheating on his
That's
husband.
not true. I'm married,
Yeah, I
happily
don't know if 5
married.
seconds is enough to get your heart going, son.
Sexy was tense.
I appreciate the honesty from all you guys, and it's good to hear that you care about your physical fitness. All right.
All right. So, unfortunately, we're going to be done with the questions from the audience. I got one last
Finally, that was
question.
fucking boring. Oh, sorry.
Can we get a closing statement?
Yeah, after I'm done. Is that okay with you?
Cool, yeah.
All right. Imagine, this is for everybody. Imagine that everybody in this crowd is in a kindergarten classroom. I need you to explain the birds and the bees to them.
Oh,
we'll go ahead and start with Tribble.
Doing this on purpose, you son of a bitch. Okay.
I not get to learn.
Well,
That'd be good.
here we go. All right. Science classes is lie dahlias. All right?
Kindergarten.
Yeah, well, okay. So, the man has a
Forget about it.
scrot with 2 eggs. And when he's having copulations with someone of the female gender, one of them eggs travels up his urethra Franklin and into her spaceship hatch door, opens up like a spaceship hatch. I don't know if it makes a sound. I don't think so. And then he deposits the egg in there and it incubates for 14 months. That's why you can only have 2 kids.
Is Heidi okay?
I practice safe copulations by wrapping rubber bands around my
Damn.
my hang down.
Thank you, Mr. Tribble.
Oh
I
my
just wanted to
God.
humiliate him.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I was wondering, are we the people voting for the sheriff, or is it between the PD?
The people in the PD are gonna vote.
Wow. That's dope.
Okay, well,
Okay. All right.
Well,
all right.
well,
Bad
we'll have
idea.
judges to throw their vote in as well.
Well, then to the
Anyway,
judges, I would like to say who brings 80% of cases to the docket.
you can have your closing statements later.
You guys want more work?
Last
Vote for
thing, I
me.
just need you to roll 1 of 12 to see what your pant size is, and then
Oh,
we'll
for
have
God's
our closing statements.
Can I make the closing statement first, Dad? It's late for me. I'm average. I can still get the job done.
Oh, I'm still showing.
Yeah, Jenny.
Holy
Nice.
shit, that's enormous.
Oh, Wrangler.
My
Oh.
God, 15.
I got the bicycle pump.
Look, can I go?
Tribble.
I think he got a 15 or 12. I think.
Wow.
Oh
Clearly
wow!
can't
You
count.
got, you're looking like a damn one of them Pokemans. What the hell is that? Ninetales?
Anyway,
Missed
we're
all the
gonna have the closing
questions. Damn,
statements, and
I-
we're gonna start with not because he's impatient as fuck. Go ahead.
I've been up for hours. Give me a fucking break here. Let me go first.
Sleepy Uncle Pred.
Boo fucking no.
Okay,
What a
look,
dick.
I think 5 out of 6 of the candidates here today would make fantastic sheriffs, and that's me being honest.
I gotta go
think
grab some food
Cornwood
from
needs to
downstairs.
carry on reading the SOPs in his tractor for a little while. But at the end of the day, if you want someone who is going to be honest, and he's going to be he's going to be transparent with you all, and he's going to work for you, then vote for me. Okay, but if you don't want to vote for me, everybody else is going to be fantastic. Just don't do Cornwood, please, God. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Damn.
What's up? Now Dark's out.
Damn.
Yeah.
My turn.
What?
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tribble.
It's been a pleasure being a sheriff for as long as I have been. I just ask that keep having faith in me. I'm gonna work even harder than I ever have to make this city
Yeah, right, Dutch.
safe. What? The hell are you talking about? You goddamn pickle?
I'm not sleeping, but
Shut up,
I want to go
Sure,
lay
turn.
down.
They're children.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're kindergartners, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, pickle. It's your turn.
All right, Mr. Cornwood, go ahead.
Well, I think it's pretty apparent that my level of expertise, experience, truly was on display tonight. Okay, there ain't no damn person in this whole city with as much experience as I have being a sheriff, dealing with criminals, being able to know how to approach these damn sons of bitches who are coming in and trying to hurt the good people of the city. Ain't not a single damn person. 1. 2.
Can you hear me?
X,
sorry.
get the
Got
fuck
something-
out of here. We're having a
got
meeting,
something in
dumb
my throat.
fuck.
Shut the hell up, Kyle. Go ahead, Mr.
If you're gonna let him interfere with our entire thing, I'm questioning your leadership.
What do you
We're
think
doing
you're
something
doing right
here.
now, you fucking idiot?
We're
Shut
doing
up.
something. Get him out of here.
Oh my God. Go ahead, Mr. Cornwood.
Anyway, as I was saying, okay,
you know if anything comes up.
Piece of shit.
I think I'm the best damn candidate there is. Okay. And I think there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay. You got to bring the corn. You got to bring the wood. You got to bring the whole damn thing.
I'm not Malden.
Take it.
Just want to get this
90
over
yards for a
with.
touchdown.
I want to go to fucking bed.
Just like back in '94 against Tyler Junior College, whenever we're playing the preseason. And then I went in, I scored the touchdown, and afterwards I went home. We had post team dinner and hung out with everybody. We had damn turkey that night. We had turkey. We had it basted with strawberries and apple mash. And
Mr. Cornwood.
Cornwood, you're talking about food again.
All right.
Huh?
Okay, Cornwood. Yeah.
What's I doing?
There's a sandwich. Yeah, a sandwich over here. Here you go.
Oh.
Here, play with this.
I'm gonna snatch it from you. Oh shit.
All right, folks. Well, thank you all for being here. I appreciate that. I wanted to specifically talk to the members of the police department here. You guys are important, but you know, I think the failures of current command is
Amuki, thanks
really,
for the 4 months.
These guys have been impacted the most. I think leadership has been an issue for a really long time. I think a change is needed. And I think I'm the only one that's come up here and answered these questions with a direct answer and a direct plan. If I get elected into office, day one, things are going to start changing. I'm going to put people in the positions they want. And if I can't do that immediately, I'm going to put them on a track to where it's clear that they will eventually be in that position and how to be in that position. With that being said, I think that Pred, honestly, would be the next best candidate. My main issue with Pred, though, is he already told me behind closed doors that he's promised Miss Jenny Hull the position of undersheriff.
After this debate, that's not true anymore.
Oh well, hey, backtracking. Sure, I'm sure that if Pred gets in, you'll see a lot more of that. The problem with Pred Jenny Hull office would be they're both around in the same time zones. This is NA right now. We'll never see these two fucks ever. All right. A vote for me is a vote for change and a vote for NA. Thank you.
And a vote for America.
Fuck America.
Thanks for that, Wrangler. I just want.
Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said America? Who the fuck said fuck America?
Boy, thanks for the fucking 3-month resub.
Okay,
I am starting to get a little cranky. I ran out of dip
about
4 hours ago.
Having being sheriff, and if I'm lucky enough to get it, that I will not let you down. That goes for officers and members of the community. I want to work with both. I want to be someone that the PD can approach, but I also want to be somebody that you guys can approach too. I also want to say that in terms of my time and when I'm around, I've already shown over the last 2 weeks I'm dedicated to being around whenever I'm needed and whatever time or shift that requires any sort of help. And other than that, I just want to thank you for coming out here and spending this much time listening to us.
Yeah, 2 weeks. She had 2 years.
Oh, I also want to thank Tribble as well for being a great support through all this. He's awesome, guys.
All right, before we get to the last closing here, we do have a question from one of the best criminals in the city.
Mr. Casey.
That's me. It's not like an oxymoron.
So X, he's coming with last minute submission for a specific candidate here.
Hi,
What
I'm
is
sorry
it?
for ruining your night. I just have one last question before this closes, okay? I apologize for ruining your night. My question is towards Mr. Kyle. Can I get Kyle on
Hey.
stand, please?
Sure thing, boss
Talk
man.
and ask you a question.
It's just a simple question before we close this. Mr. Kyle, what do you say to the hard-working, everyday citizen that works tirelessly night and day for an honest wage, an honest living, that goes to jail once for a traffic stop, that gets their belongings stolen from Kyle, Pred, the most corrupt company?
That's
what
not
do you
true.
say to those who gets their things stolen, who will never come back and see the light of these items ever again? What do you say to the people who go to jail, who can't even call a cab, a taxi, or a friend because their phone has been stolen and they have
Yeah,
nowhere
what do you
to call,
say to 'em,
no
Pred?
friends? What do you say to
What
the
do you say,
people?
Pred?
What do you say?
Try to
Kyle,
do
what do
better
you
and
say?
are put down.
I don't
What do you
understand
tell
what this
people, huh?
question is. I don't understand what this question is.
What do you tell them?
Twist his dick.
I don't know.
Smash
What do I tell them? You tell me. What do I tell them?
Shut up. It's the question. Answer.
He's asking,
I don't understand what
Answer
this
the
fucking
he's
question
asking-
is.
Let me. I
I'm
can ask the question here. He's saying for the hardworking citizen who's trying to better his life, and he's somehow fucked up on a traffic stop, and you took him to jail. But in that traffic stop, he took his shit, where he couldn't call a taxi from the jail so he could get to work on time.
multiple times.
They got
and one
payphones
time-
at the
one
prison.
time-
Multiple times.
I must say, citizens, Kyle is taking my belongings and one of my precious
my
gems.
God.
And
Oh my
he
God.
said,
Not
and
true.
I quote,
Great job,
I am
Fred.
selling this
Not
to
true.
the Vulture Club for new
Oh
golf
my
clubs.
God.
I don't even
Oh my
golf.
God, Fred, you disgusting.
You should cut his fucking
Right,
head
right.
off.
Listen, I like the
What
driving
hell- what the hell
range.
is wrong with all y'all?
Power.
All right,
What the hell is
listen.
wrong with you?
Listen,
Go ahead,
Mr.
giving
X,
you
I
money
understand.
and an
Everybody
opportunity to
shut
turn
the
your
fuck
life
up
around.
and let Kyle speak.
Anyone up here at all,
Wrangler,
X?
shut
Anyone?
the fuck up. Wrangler, shut the fuck up. Let Kyle
You
speak.
shut
Go
up.
ahead.
You're not in the line.
I don't know what the hell he's
Go ahead,
talking
Kyle, go
about.
ahead.
I did none of those things.
Oh,
I don't trust career
Well,
criminal.
hold on. You're not going to take credit for that?
Say one last thing is that maybe right now, citizens, you're not down bad. You're having a good time. Maybe you're not a criminal. But let me tell you, if one day you do go down bad and things get rough, you can count on one thing. This guy, to make sure you don't get up on your feet and you never come back with the mistakes that you've done. This guy will make sure you stay down and he'll put you down.
Well,
That is all, Your Honor.
Hold up now.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Mr.
Hold
Actually,
on,
that's
hold
quite
on.
the endorsement.
Hey,
Thank you, Mr. X.
Wait, what?
Thanks
All right.
for the
Thank you,
endorsement.
X, for
Hold
the,
up now,
special
hold up
appreciation.
now.
Listen,
All
I'm gonna
right,
make
so
my
we'll get to the
closing.
closing-
Can I?
We'll
I'm
get to
gonna
the closing statement by Kyle.
listen. I don't have all the answers for all the problems. Okay, there's a few things that I am sure of. Jenny Hall and Tribble are gonna be the same shit that you've been getting. It's time for change within this department. I already institute meetings to build cop morale daily. People look forward to them. There's been more active officers because of the things that I've been doing in preparation to become sheriff. All right? But it goes even further. I will work firsthand in bridging the gap of relations between the Department of Justice with regular communications. When communication is needed, we will have the talks and we will proceed in an orderly fashion. Promotions will be delegated to officers who are deserving, and people who don't meet the quota are not going to keep their positions like they have been in the current PD, unfortunately. Blatant favoritism has controlled the upper echelon of this police precinct for too fucking long, and it's time for new blood to whip people into fucking shape and give them. Sometimes the answer isn't exactly just so clear in front of your fucking eyes. You got to try something different. It's time for new blood and new leadership. And it's time for somebody that isn't
why
a
are you
fucking
making
pussy.
Jenny your
Shut the
undersheriff?
fuck
Liar!
up. You're my
Liar!
undersheriff.
He's full of shit.
It's
He's
time
making Jenny
for
his undersheriff.
somebody
He's full of
that
shit.
isn't going to back down from the opposition and do what they believe is fucking right. I'm not a coward like everybody else standing behind me. I will fight every day. I have no problem taking Mr. X's phone and sending him to jail. I have no problem dealing with any of you dumb fucks. You don't intimidate me. I intimidate you.
Yes, that's what we need. More
Shut up, Kareem.
So are you saying right
Andrews,
now
can I add
Jenny
one thing
will
right
not be
quick?
your undersheriff?
You're my
Sounds
undersheriff
good.
after that debate.
Listen, I was going to say one more thing, and,
All right,
and
fine.
I'll be honest. This is
I'll make you my undersheriff.
This is probably in
When I
favor
talk
of
about
Fred,
food.
to be honest with you. But I think there's a big old misunderstanding because his ass just saved his ass from the 5G. So why is this even an
Stadium
issue?
Ray, thanks for the
Because if he took his damn cell phone, because I got rid of
Ludo
mine.
Van, thanks
'cause
for
I
the
don't want to deal with
prime.
them damn
Muggy,
5G
thanks for
waves
the
going in my
gift
damn
sub.
brain, ruin it.
Kaiser, thanks for the
What
5
are you
bomb.
saying?
The damn Soviets
Quino
are gonna
Ario,
find
thanks for
us.
the brand new prime.
Hey, I appreciate all of you guys
We'll get a
for
snack.
Thank you.
hearing
I'm going to bed.
Wait.
Drop your fucking
We
spikes.
didn't get Triple and
Hey,
Doc
Fred.
yet. They didn't do their closings.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
I
did.
had
We
to go
started
so
on our
hard on you
side, I
there.
think.
But
I
see you
appreciate
as my
everybody
biggest
for joining us
competition.
here for the
We're always
sheriff's
going to be
debate
each
here.
other's
We're gonna
biggest competition. It
do this
doesn't
more in
matter
the
what
future
it
whenever
is.
we
But at the
positions
end of the
open
day,
up.
we're brothers.
So I appreciate everybody
As
being
long
here.
as goddamn,
Thank you,
let's be
Andrews.
honest, as long as none of
Thank
these
you
other
guys.
fucks get
Thank
in
you
here,
guys.
we win.
Exactly. As long as it's me or you, we
Can you do
win.
that? Yeah. Okay, awesome.
I look forward to making you my undersheriff and you representing me during the
appreciate you
NA
guys. We'll
hours.
announce the
for
sheriff
you being undersheriff.
probably in the newspaper or some shit.
Now I need to
however we get
arrest
that
Aaron.
out to the
Aaron,
public.
come here. You're being detained. This is a
All right, it will be a state
Face
announcement.
away from me.
But thank you everybody for coming. Have a good night.
Detained. because you. Well, I was told that you pissed on my car.
Save her. Look,
Save
all
her
I
right
got-
now.
You can't arrest me because of hearsay.
All right,
I
listen.
can detain you.
He's detaining you for questioning right now, Aaron. That's all he's doing is detaining you for questioning.
No.
You're not under
Right
arrest.
to
It's
remain
been made
silent.
clear to you that
Anything
you're
you
not
say,
under
Cannon will
arrest.
just get you
Kyle.
Be on your
I'm
vehicle.
doing
This is
my
what
job.
he does. He lies.
To detain you and look for
Wranglers,
this.
Wranglers.
Look for
Listen,
me.
Let me see
here
your
we
hand.
go.
Okay.
Listen, just
Put 'em in the air.
comply.
You're going in cuffs.
Oh, help!
She's undoing. Oh,
Hands
she's
up,
trying to
you're
get
going
out of it her
cuffs.
own way.
Okay,
was
would you
giving
consent
my
to a
hands here.
piss sample
I gotta
then?
go.
Yeah, take my PP sample. You know.
EMS.
The news.
Yeah, I work
If anything, you just.
I'm gonna be the
Yeah.
sheriff, whether this city wants me to or not.
Yeah, I think
Give me the
we need
name.
Except Coop, I guess.
I wish Soze was there too. KUZ. Chat, where the fuck was my car when I parked it? There it is. Perfect. Melly, thank you so much for the 2 months. Closing speech? I already made my closing speech. Alright. I'm a fucking showman. And I'm willing to work hard to get the job done. X was clutch there. Yeah, I know. I was worried he was going to derail me. That's why I kind of went at him a little bit. Odyssey, thanks for the brand new Prime. Yeah, Andrews always tries to fuck me, like, constantly. Every debate or whatever. Doesn't matter. You can't stop my train. All right, I'm going to the top. People need the helping hand. It's not even enough. Everybody there knows that I'm the biggest competition for them. 110%. All right, perfect. I'm going off duty. Chad, I hope you enjoyed today's long-ass fucking stream. Probably going to do a test stream in a couple hours for my VR setup. I'm a little gassed right now. I need to sit down and fucking eat. Now we're going to host 5-0. All right. I don't host him enough. I don't really host anybody, but that's besides the fucking point. Be sure if you're new to hit that follow button, follow the Twitter, and join the Discord. All right, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We will not be playing GTA tomorrow. Probably going to be playing Phasmophobia. Should be pretty cool. Hopefully I can get my VR and stuff all connected and going. All right. Have a good one, guys. I'm going to miss you. And just remember, have a good night.